見て見て、見えだよ。Hello. Wait. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. 見えだよ。Hello. Hello. It's me. It's me. Hello, the Mia is very tired. The Mia is very, very tired. Oh, I'm so tired. And it's not for like any specific reasons. Just hormones are a thing, and I'm having to deal with hormones today, which is very unfortunate. I also did the meet and greet, which lasted like an hour and a half. So yeah, a lot happened within that hour and a half. It was really fun. I got to meet a lot of people who also played Genshin. Yeah, lots of Genshin players at that convention. I got to see some of the Kawa staff again, which is really nice. There were some bad apples that came by, and I was just like, I am not in the mood to deal with this. The cramps, you know. But for the most part, it was pretty good. Yeah. Time for some relaxing beauty regimen. Fuck yeah. The cramps are starting again. I cry. Yeah, bad apples. I'll leave it at that. It's not really something that Kawa could prevent or anything. There's gonna be some weirdos out there in the world, am I right? Hello, Gim. Hello. Hi, Raz. Hi, Chwal. Imagine. You are good. You are good apples, yes. Oh my god, it's Blue Bottle. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm right. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Nazu. Did I ever say hi to people yet? I don't think I did. Hi, Hilly. Hello. I am dipping my cookies in milk, guys. I'm dipping my cookies in milk. What a discovery. The milk's not like cold anymore, but that's probably a good thing. Especially because I'm cramping. I'm trying... hold on. I tried to make the stuff in the slides very, I guess just like basic. Very friendly to everybody. So, yeah. Hi, Jen. Hello. No, my cookie. It's, a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah, I like warmed up cookies. I do. I like warmed up cookies. It is that time of the month. It happened yesterday. And I was like, oh no. Because today's day 1, technically. So tummy is not doing very well. Many of us know very little about this topic. I know a lot of you had questions. At least some of the Kopi and Domino members had questions. I don't think I could have added all of it in. I tried to focus this particular stream on like face skincare. And I remember you guys said you wanted reasons for doing things, or reasons why you would need the stuff that I'm gonna tell you you need, instead of just telling you this is what you need and this is what you need and this is what you need and they're good for you. Like, you guys wanted legit explanations as to why. So I had to take out some things because I wanted to save time for explanations. Those take a while. I know me. I go on rants. Hi, Manuel. Hello. That's so nice, Necro. I can double check my marshmallow. I was thinking, if this stream does do pretty well, at some point in the future, I could do like a marshmallow thing where you guys send me your specific skincare concerns or fashion concerns, and I'll be like a consultant for that kind of thing. Yeah, I was thinking I could do that. Does it proper? Yes, it does. Especially because, well, I have both eczema on my face and acne problems because of the medication I'm on. So, it's like I have I have both sensitive, dry-ass skin from my eczema, but I'm also oily as heck with a lot of acne breakouts. It's rough. So I had to kind of just I have to be into skincare. I have been since I was 5 years old, probably, because of my condition. So I have like dermatologist level information in my head. I will avoid using all the fancy terms because I don't think that's what you guys care about today. And I also think it'd be very overwhelming otherwise. I do want to keep this incredibly simple. That's the goal, is just to keep it very simple for everyone. But yeah, I hope that whatever I have prepared for you guys is good enough. It took a lot of thinking about, because this is something I wanted to address before I started. Skincare is one of those things that people will think one of two things. It's either incredibly expensive, really advertised out there, and is not actually necessary. Like, you'll see ads where it's like, this cool product will help you remove all your wrinkles and shit, and here's the before and after, and it's $100. Yeah, that's obviously like a marketing ploy, right? It might be true, but it's also incredibly expensive, and that's one of the reasons that people tend to not go into skincare, or think that, oh yeah, it's just marketing, it's not actually useful. In some cases, some products, yes, but for the most part, no. Especially if you know what you're doing. The other thing is, there's this really, really strong, I hate to use this word, it's a stereotype that only women need skincare, and that is just something I'd really like to break apart. Like, it's just it triggers me so bad when people tell me that I was raised with just soap, and I'm like, what? Like, it's just it breaks my heart when I hear that, because that just basically means you were brought up to not care for your skin, which is literally the biggest organ in your body. It is so unfortunate. I also guess it's like, because for me, I grew up basically going to the dermatologist every single week because of my eczema. I also know a lot of people, at least when I lived in Hong Kong, I had some, I guess, I don't say I hate, but it's just unfortunate, but I had hospital friends who I would see every week. Lots of them were actually male, because eczema is more prone in men than females. But a lot of the, like, older guys that were there, I guess in kind of like my oni-chan of the hospital. I would call them koko, because that's what Cantonese for older brother is. They would be there on similar days as me, or like at the visiting the dermatologist, and I would say like they would care for their skin as much as they could. It just, I guess, in a different way. So when I heard that on this side, when I came to this side of the world, I realized a lot of guys don't have that. Like, they don't care about their skin at all. But in Asia, it's been pretty heavily marketed to be for everybody, no matter what gender you are. Skincare really is for everybody, and I hope that this stream changes a lot of people's ideas of it. I hate that really strong stereotype, so I'll break that for you today. The boomers are not gonna like it, no. Which I find funny. In Asia, actually, a lot of the elderly people, like my grandparents and stuff, they do skincare. They actually encourage it a lot. Like my grandpa, my dad, they both do skincare. I know my uncle does too. It's just I just noticed that on this side of the world, no male that I know does skincare, which is very strange. That's why, like, I was just like, how do you not know this? How do you not know that? That makes no sense. Please no. Fuck yeah, I'll teach you. I'll teach you, Toin. Well, there are some products that I would say are that are not for people who are younger. Like, I would say skincare for your face, like starting to separate your skincare and body care, starts when you hit puberty. because the skin on your face starts to change after you hit puberty. I'll go into that a bit more, but if you just think hormones, puberty, acne breakouts, you start getting bigger pores sometimes. Yeah, the skin on your face ends up changing, starts producing more sebum than your body does, and that's when it starts changing. Which is why, like, for babies, you'll see a lot of stuff that are for, like, your face and your body for the baby. But when you get older, yeah, that changes. I will help you as much as I can. I'm trying to keep the stream very basic. I'm not gonna like I don't want to overwhelm anybody with information. So I'll do my best. I'll do my best. What do you mean you said eczema? I can't say that. I don't know if it's like my accent or something, but I can't say eczema. No. It's weird. Bubbles, that really depends. That depends. It depends on your skin type. I'll go over that a little bit if you want later when I get to the cleansing part of the stream. Yes. Skincare is one of the things that I grew up with, right? So, be it body care or facial stuff, I'm pretty knowledgeable. I try not to overwhelm everybody. That's the last thing I want to do. No, Razia, no. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Although there is everyone has different skin, so it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what you need or what you don't need, which is why I'm thinking in the future I could do the consultation type streams where you guys give me marshmallows of any concerns you have, and I'll try and give you like some kind of advice. Yeah. If you guys are down for that, I can do that next stream. Or I guess in replacement of a lesson, I could do a consultation every month or something. I think that would actually help, because I know like I can go over some things and maybe like a month later you'll tell me, okay, I've been trying this for a month, but it's not working. Or this isn't, like, I don't like this, I don't like that. Is there anything else I could have or use or whatever? So yeah. Maybe every time Aww. I hope you like stream. Any advice is helpful? I'll try, Mamoru. I will try. Hi, Yukiane! Hello! How to know when something wasn't working. Yeah, I couldn't include a slide on it, but I was gonna talk about it. Because I know that's like... It's more of a talking point than it is a showing point. There really is only a few answers I can give for that one. So it's more of a talking point than a big slide. But remind me to talk about it at the very end if I forget, okay? Please remind me. Oh wait, I want to eat my cookies before I actually start. Did you guys have a good day today? I don't want to overload your brain with stuff if you guys have like learned stuff today. I am going to get the noms out of the way. Hi, Nappy! Konnichiwa. You just have to trust the process. It's true, you do have to trust the process. You glad it's Friday? Why? Yeah, please rest. Your lips have been breaking apart? Please start using lip balm. The best thing... Okay, I didn't include this in the slides. I didn't include any lip care, which I suppose would be very nice for some of you. But if you could get... you know, like, I know some people like to do exfoliating lip mask stuff or scrubs. I'm personally not the type that likes that kind of thing. But I swear by this. The Laneige lip mask thing. It's like pink colored. It comes in a tube and in a little tub that you can dip your fingers in. I use both. I use it before I go to sleep, and I wake up and it's still on my lips, and I wake up and my lips are so plump and nice and squishy, and it doesn't like get it like doesn't get peely or whatever. Yeah, use that. I swear by it. I know it's a lip mask. It's marketed as a lip mask, but I use it as a lip balm because it's just that good. And it makes my lip look shiny. It's like lip gloss. Laneige. Laneige, I think. Okay, Mamoru. Please don't use shampoo on your face. I'll go through that. I'll go through that. Your brain's empty already when... Okay, good. That means you'll absorb the information I give you. Okay, that's right. Okay. You're welcome. Leave comment so that I know you watched it. And if you have a question, I'll try answer. What are you awing me at? Why waku waku? You're welcome. Alright, I'm gonna put this down. I got like chocolate on my finger. Okay. I'm gonna save the rest of the cookies for tonight. Wait, I'm not bubbles! Oh man. Yeah, you should relax. Relax yourself tonight. Do some nice skincare. Okay. No taking my cookies. I've had a rough day. I've had a pretty rough day. Like my tummy hurts a lot. It's been pretty bad of a cramping these past 2 days, which sucks. But then I had my meet and greet. Some of it was really good. Some of it was like kind of weird. But it was mostly good. I met some really cool people. I took some pictures with some people. Monty was there and he sent me some pictures. I don't know if I'm allowed to post them because I don't know. I didn't ask permission. But yeah, I'll definitely ask if I can post the pictures from the meet and greet today. Yeah! So I was there from 5 to 6:30. So about an hour and a half of standing in front of like a crowd, just trying to be like, hello. Yeah, I can censor. That's true. I was touching grass through a TV. Yes, I was in a convention. It was Ikigan. Yeah. I was at Ikigan. 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 It's 2 Ks. It's very hard to pronounce the 2 Ks. Ikigan. I keep saying IGI instead of like Ikigan. Is it Ikigan? I did shout, and I tried. It was really awkward. Especially when there was nobody around. It was pretty awkward. But I think I did alright. Like I kind of had to force myself to be an extrovert. Some people would like come up to me, and if they were really hype about talking to me, I would share that same hype. I'm the kind of person that like vibes off of other people. So if they're really hyped to talk to me, I would be too. Or if they were like more on the chill side, I would also try and be chill. So yeah, that's kind of how I interacted with everybody. And I think some of them took my little pamphlet thingy after they finished talking to me. So I might see them around. I asked for some names, like YouTube/Discord names, in case I ever saw them. So yeah, I'm excited to see if any of them actually join the Discord, or if I see any of them in streams and stuff. I think it'd be really interesting if I did. Yeah, I tried to match vibes. Everyone said that my model was really cute at the meet and greet. It was so nice. And people complimented my hammer. It was so nice. So nice. Yeah, I had a really good time though. Except the one thing. Just the one thing made me be like, But for the most part, it was pretty good. It's different in color. Thank you. It's a real. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I try. I know. Yeah. But that made me really tired, and then I talked to my family, which also made me like, oh no. And then the cramps started. They usually get worse at night, so I'm hanging in there. But yeah, now I'm here. And I also worked on the power plant too. Yeah. Okay. Let me make sure this is all set up right. Turn into 10. Hiya! Did I set it up right? Oh no, that's not it. There we go. Okay, I'm in the right spot now. There's no music. Where's my musica? Okay. Let me just... Wire, please, wire, please. Hi, Kyle. Hi, darling. Hello. I did have fun the other day. Wait, the other day, your picture's different. What? Did you always have that picture? I swear you didn't. Alright, notebooks out. It is time to be educated. Yes, I will educate you. I will educate. It is time. Okay, here? I just want to be a little taller. I want to see the world. Open up a Google Doc. Hey, you don't have to go that far. Same one but colored. Oh, that's why! I was like, I swear it wasn't that color before. At least now I know why. I was looking at it like, Here, let me clean my glasses. They're very dirty right now and I don't like it. Better. Okay. Basic skincare time. Fuck yeah. Okay. Ugh, I have notes and everything, guys. I did my research.
Snack funds for the cutie.
Thank you, Mikey. Thank you. I'll get more snacks. I will get more snack. I will. Make the volume louder for myself. Let's turn the BGM down. I want you guys to focus more on the talking than the musica. Okay. Yeah, everything looks good. I guess we can begin. It's skincare time, guys. I'm so excited that I can finally talk about this. I think, like, you guys can tell with how often I talk about stuff. I haven't really done skincare related things because I was always like, I guess I was thinking that doing my chatting streams, doing gaming streams was just more, I guess, important to my channel. But then I finally got the chance to talk with everybody, and all of you were like, no, we have no idea what this is. It would be great if you could teach us. And I was like, oh shit, I can go off. So, now that I've had the explicit permission of the Tenchis, I'm gonna educate you on all these skincare things. I have been into skincare for a good portion of my life. Since I was like 5, which is very young. So I know a lot. But yeah. Well, not permission, but just like... My content was really centered around gaming, chatting, just having fun and stuff. Maybe some of the physiology here and there. I wasn't really sure if any of you guys wanted to be taught things on a stream, especially when so many of you guys, when I first started streaming, many of you Tenchis were students. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe you don't want to listen to another lecture after being lectured or going to school, you know? So I always avoided more educational stuff for a time period, but I feel like nowadays most of you guys do want to know about the stuff that I'm into, and I would like to present it in a way that is helpful. Like it's not just, oh yeah, Mia's into it, we should be into it too. No, I want this to be useful for you. You know, I don't want to teach you things that you're not gonna want to use. Lectures are more welcome when it comes from a VTuber. Fair, very fair. I agree with that. I would be more into it too. Yeah, I am passionate. I am very, very passionate. I also don't want to overwhelm people though, so I'll try and be a little more basic with my wording. Yeah. Yeah. Education time, guys. Get them glasses on. Boop. Okay, I feel like I had to put this up. I don't think how to put this. We talked about this a little bit earlier, but skincare in the past has always been garnered towards women. That is very wrong. It's very incorrect. I do not think that should be the case. Skincare really is for everybody. It does not matter what gender you are, what sex you are. It just skincare is for everybody. Every human being on this earth has skin. Every living creature has some kind of outer layer that protects their insides from spilling out, and it's, you know, every mammal has it. It's important. It's very important. So I do not think it should be constrained into a single gender's preference to use or whatever like that. Like it's stupid. That's just a stupid mindset to have. Skincare's for everybody. Any animal that has skincare should do skincare. Yeah, gatekept. That's the word. It's see, Yuki Hana, that's exactly what I wish did not happen. I know growing up, a lot of the guys I was around, at least for some time, a lot of the guys I was around was just like, yeah, it's not manly. Guys don't need skincare. Skincare's for women. No. Do not think that. Do not fucking think that. Okay? It's... God, it pisses me off. Marketing did focus on women for a lot of the like... I would say in the 2000s and the early 2010s. It was really garnered towards women. But starting from like 2015, I think I started to see more inclusivity when it came to skincare. Even makeup as well. I think makeup is more of a recent development, to be honest. Like it's more widely accepted now. Like yes, I saw people in like the 2010s. Like I knew guys who wore makeup in 2010, right? But it wasn't really widely accepted. But starting like 2015-ish, that's when I started to see it be more accepted. Especially skincare. And then slowly, I think makeup has also been more widely accepted amongst men as well. I hope that this keeps going. I would hope that it does become more accepted because skincare really is for everybody. Makeup is too. No one said makeup had to be for a specific gender as well. Like I really do think makeup can also be fun for men as well. It's just there's so much stigma and stereotype around makeup that it's for girly girls, you know? And I'm not really a girly girl myself. I'm more of a tomboy. I think I like cute stuff, but I do have more of a tomboy side to me. And even then I was like, yeah, I I like makeup and I like skincare, and you don't have to do makeup in a way or skincare in a way that's just like, do you see my nice glowy ass glass skin? No, 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 no. It doesn't have to be like that. Skincare really is just making sure your skin doesn't die earlier than it's supposed to. Okay? I would hope that you all realize skincare is really fundamentally care for skin. It does not need to be for any specific person. Beloved tomboy is Oshi. But yeah, okay. I want to get that out of the way. Yeah. Also, I have a list of brands later. It's very short, but I was kind of, cramping on time. A lot of the skincare products and brands nowadays cater towards more of like a unisex type marketing scheme. So it's like black and white. There's not really much color to it. Some of them do, some of them don't. The fonts are also pretty standard now. Very clean looking. So I hope that gives you some like comfortability when looking at it all later. Yeah. So the other thing, right? Please do your own research. I may be really into skincare, and there's a lot of stuff in my brain, but also a lot of the stuff that I know is catered towards my own skin condition and skin concerns. I have a shit ton, so I have a broad range of information, but again, everyone is different. On my body, I've had very, 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 very dry skin, but also on my face, that's an entirely different story. I've had patches of like dryness, patches of oiliness, also like acne breakouts. Like I'm also not like in my 50s where I'm wrinkly and I need to start caring more about fine lines and stuff. I'm not quite there yet. So there's some things I do not know very much about, but I have family that does, and I'll try and be more inclusive of that. Yeah. Okay. Last thing. I will only cover simple stuff. I really don't want to overwhelm anybody, which is why if anyone in chat also does know a lot about skincare, like all the fancy ingredients, I would say try not to be too into that. At least in chat, I don't want to overwhelm people. And I am planning in a future stream to go over some of the key ingredients that you all might see or are like, oh, I've heard this before. What actually does it do? I'm probably gonna go over those in an entirely separate stream because this is just the starter pack for all skincare needs. So I would just be mindful of being too overwhelming. I'll try not to be too overwhelming myself. Okay. Can you explain this to a 5-year-old level of talk? Exactly. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. It's gonna be so fucking basic. Okay. I have lesson plan. I made very simple lesson plan. Okay? A lot of you asked me, how the fuck do I know what skin type I have? I will answer that first, because you cannot do anything else if you do not know your skin type. Ooh, Landing Clover, thank you for becoming a Tenchi. So, a lot of your skincare, at least your routine, or what it is that you need help with, will revolve around your skin type. So if you do not know what that is a problem. So we're gonna figure that out first. Second thing we're gonna do is talk about what you actually need, because there are products out there that you're like, do I actually need that? Whereas others, like, I think a lot of you already know this, cleanser is very important. You gotta have a clean face. Just like things that are absolutely necessary, things that I would say, even if you're not into skincare, that you should still have, because these are like the bare minimum that I think is acceptable. And then what else did I say I would do? Oh yeah, the steps and stuff. Because some people don't know when to put things on their face. Like if it's before shower, after shower, wake up, when you go to bed. There's so many different products that have different instructions on them. It's a bit difficult to know exactly when to do it. But there's a general thing that I think everyone can follow and cannot fuck up. It's like 4 steps. It cannot be that hard. And the last part would be the brands that I think all of you should look into if you're starting out, because they are, I guess, easy to understand. Yeah, easy to understand. Not daunting to look through. Like if you stepped into a Sephora and you found the particular brands I'm talking about, you're not gonna get overwhelmed by all the stuff because it's very straightforward. And I think that's what a lot of you prefer. So yes. Okay. Okay. This is important. Before we even get into everything, it's been very clear to me a lot of you have used your body scrubs and your body shower gels and your hair shampoo and all of that shit on your face. Because you think it's okay to use on your face. Because you think, oh yeah, skin is skin. Body skin, yeah, that includes my face. I think that has been very well established that you all think that way. Or at least the majority of you think that way. And that is very untrue. And I'd like to clarify exactly why it is different. Okay? Okay. There we go. You can read all that yourself. But you know, a lot of you think, oh yeah, why can't I use my body scrubs and my body washes on my face? Why is face cream, body cream different? And you know, the all-in-one stuff, why is that not okay to use? I have the answers. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it all comes down to the cells that are there, like your cell size, the thickness of the epidermal layer, the stuff like the layers that are on your body and on your face are very different. The amount of hair follicles that you have, yes, that does matter. There's hair all over your body, even your face. And your oil glands. Like some people will have more oily faces than others. Also parts of your body, like your entire body will have oil glands regardless. It's just you have different amounts. Okay? So on your face, you have much smaller skin cells than the body on, like the cells on your body, like around your body. It's so thin, but it's also very densely packed together. So it's more difficult for just like chemicals, the outside dust and air. It won't absorb it as easily, but it's very thin, right? So it's definitely more sensitive. And when it's thin, you're also more prone to wrinkles, aging, fine lines, stuff that you don't want when you're older. Like if you think about a piece of paper, it's very, very thin, so you can easily fold it, right? But then you take something thicker like cardboard, you can't really fold that. Your skin's physics work the same way. Like if you look at your eyes, like if you touch the skin around your eyes, it's very, very thin. You can easily tug your eyelid, right? But if you touch the skin on your heel, for example, there's like calluses, it's very thick. It takes a lot of like physical, quote unquote, damage just from walking all over it, right? It's where your pressure gets absorbed through your body, stuff like that. And you walk a lot, so obviously it's going to be thicker to protect itself, right? You're definitely gonna need different products to care for both those different types of skin. Also, a fun thing, UV rays. They are very, very important, which is why everyone tells you you need sunscreen, right? Your skin on your face, you don't cover that because it's like your five senses, right? Seeing, hearing, your sense of scent and tasting. You gotta eat. So you don't cover your face very much, but you cover your body. So your skin, when it's exposed to the sun so much, it becomes more sensitive, while your body is not as sensitive to sun exposure. Which is why, like, you know, you'll easily get a sunburn on your nose compared to your body. That's just how sun exposure works. Also, your face has oil glands, much more oil glands. You don't sweat as much on your face, but people still sweat on their face. Most people tend to sweat first on their joints, like armpits. And then some people get sweat glands, like more sweat glands on their face, like around their nose, their upper lip, their forehead. It's just one of the places has a little bit less. Yeah. But the oil on your face is very different, not very different, but kind of different from the oil on your body. Because you have so much more oil glands on your face, you tend to produce more sebum. The sebum actually has antimicrobial properties, which help you heal and keep your skin all nice and bouncy and moist. What it does is that it protects your face from like outside environment stuff. Okay? Your body does not produce as much sebum. Now the last thing is the follicle stuff. Well, one of the last things I should say is that your body has less like, okay, I guess like if you look at it closely, you'll have thicker hair around your body, but your face will have more follicles in general, meaning that even though you can see more of the hair around your body, you actually have more on your face. If you ever heard of peach fuzz, It's like the little tiny fine hairs on your face. People actually shave their face to get rid of the peach fuzz, to make it like smooth. But when you have like, sweat, you have bacteria, and your oily sebum all mixed in together, you're gonna get clogged pores, and that's gross. That's very gross. And if you don't clean your face properly and regularly, you're going to get a lot of clogged pores, and that's gross. So, your body, it does have pores as well, but again, the skin on your body different from your face. Not as much sebum is produced. You can easily wash sweat off, but oils are quite different. And the other thing is your skin on your face has about twice as fast the turnover rate as your body does. So you'll have more dead skin on your face than your body, which is why they're different. Yeah, I hope that generally answers why there's a difference between the products you use. Like typically, facial products have a thinner consistency so that it absorbs faster into your face with how thin it is. Now you don't have to feel all the tackiness, while body products are much thicker because you have calluses, like your joints, your elbows, right? Those are pretty, like elbows, knees, heels, those are pretty dry and thick. So, different product, different body part. Yeah. Okay, let me drink milk. Okay. Questions so far? No? No? Okay, good. Alright. Ah, yes. This is the slide that all of you have been waiting for. I hope this helps a lot. I'm probably blocking some of it. I'll move over in a sec. You guys wanted to know how to determine what your skin type is. There's only so much I can do without touching your face. So, I'll try and go over these as in much detail as possible. We'll see. We'll see. Does that mean there's going to be a body care stream? Probably. At this rate, maybe. I might as well. So, if you have dry skin, it should feel tight, as in like... Say you're talking or you're making a lot of facial expressions. You should feel your skin tug. Kind of like as if you were moving a muscle and your skin was tugging on it. Like stretching out. That's kind of what the tight part means. The rough and flaky bit is like... I mean, if you guys have seen dandruff, it's basically that, but on your face. Yeah, like you have dry patches or something. That's what it is. So, people who have dry skin are also more prone to having wrinkles, which is not great. So the reason why some people with dry skin would have patchiness or unevenness is because the dead skin that you have flakes off faster than others. So you'll have parts of your face that will look a little bit brighter with all the new skin instead of your dead skin, or on the opposite end, you'll be so dry that you can see the white of the dead skin that wants to fall off, but there are other parts that aren't as dry, so that part will look darker. Yeah, that's just how dry skin works. All you need is just a lot of moisture. To drink water, must drink water, lots of moisturizer, slap cream on your face. With the oily ones, without doing anything special to your face, if just midway through the day you touch your nose, I would say either like the top of your nose or you touch the side, like where your nose meets your cheek, that little crease there, and your finger comes off as shiny, that's how you know you have oily skin. And another thing is to people who have oily skin are typically prone to having blackheads or filaments. So if you rub your nose or you rub your cheek and you feel that there's a little bit of coarseness, kind of roughness, bumpiness, that would be your open pores that are being clogged, or the follicles or blackheads that are forming from all the oils. That's another way you can tell if you have oily skin or not. And the only way to get rid of it, or at least improve it, or to reduce the amount of oils, is by exfoliating a lot. Because when you have oily skin, the dead skin cells will build up and stick with your oils. Like that, they're just attracted to each other. So if you exfoliate more, you'll remove the dead skin cells that are covering your pores and clogging them. And then if you exfoliate, and then you cleanse your face after that, it'll remove the oils and the dead skin that remain in your clogged pores, and it clears it out. So it's less oily. And then once it's clean, you can do your skincare properly to moisturize your pores. That way it doesn't produce as much oil. The reason why people get oily in the first place is actually a lack of moisture. So if you moisturize enough, then you should reduce the amount of oils. Then again, like, it comes down to genetics and how many oil glands you have on your face. Sometimes no matter how much water people drink, you'll still have oily face, like an oily face. That's just how your skin is. So, if you can moisturize it more, you have to clear your pores out, then moisturize it. Because if you moisturize over your clogged, oily pores, the oils will either just completely absorb the moisturizer that you're putting on, and it's not going to do anything for your skin, or the oils will basically reject all the moisture and just be like, nope, don't absorb it, and it'll just evaporate into the air, which is stupid because that's a wasted product. So make sure your pores are clear and free of any oils before you actually moisturize. That's why it will help you out a lot with reducing the oils that get produced on your face. Okay. It's so simple and it's easy to understand. Thank you, I tried. Okay. For you normal skinned people, you lucky bitches. You still need skincare though, okay? Like, your dead skin cells and your oils will build up over time. You're gonna have the nicest skin ever, which is so fucking unfair, but you still go outside. There will be pollen, there is dust, there is gross things in the environment. Bacteria will stick to you. You still need skincare, okay? You still need to clean your face. You still have to put moisturizer on. Otherwise, you're gonna get wrinkles when you're older. You know, and you still have to put sunscreen to protect yourself from any UV rays and potential skin cancers. So, you still gotta do it. Although, I would say you do not need anything like... I would say you don't have to exfoliate as much, and something gentle will be enough because, you know, you really don't, need shit, which is... at least you do need some shit, but like, you don't need the intensive shit. Also, the occasional deep cleanse will do you wonders, I would say, because no matter how much you're like, oh yeah, my skin is fine, like, over time it will build up. You cannot run from your oil glands or your sweat glands. If you work out, you will also get sweat on your face. Your oils will come out when you work out. It just is how it is. So you can't avoid completely just being like, oh yeah, my skin's normal, I don't need to clean my face. No, you fucking need to clean your face. But yeah, you don't need anything intensive. That's just... yeah. Honestly, a lot of people with normal skin confuse it. Like, I mean, if you... English hard. Combo skin and normal skin are actually easily confused with because it's a bit of both. And a lot of products that are marketed towards combination skin are also marketed towards normal skin, because combo skin needs both something that is good for oily and dry, while normal just needs something that's not too strong or too weak, right? Which is why it's like they're kind of marketed together all the time. So if you see anything that's directly marketed towards combo skin or normal skin, there's a reason. Need bare minimum? No. I wouldn't say bare minimum, but like gentle stuff. People with normal skin can like I know I have a friend who has the most normal skin ever, and she has like an hour of skincare routine. Okay? Like you can have the most normal ass skin and still have a really intensive, extensive skincare routine. It's a personal preference at that point. Yeah. So at least in my opinion, if you have normal skin, you still have to take care of it. You don't want to fuck it up, right? You don't want it to fuck up in the future. People with normal skin in their 20s typically grow to have dry skin in their 50s when they get to elderly age, like 60s even. So if you want to prevent that, you want to have your nice normal looking skin forever and ever, start using your moisturizer now. That's you? Yeah. It does happen. It's very normal. That is very normal. Having combo skin is very rough. I agree with that because that's what I have. In the summer, my skin gets really oily, but in the winter, I have combo skin, and it's like So, typically with combo skin, you get the best of both worlds. It's so painful. It is pain-picky. Although, if you guys don't know what the T-zone is, the T-zone is, say you like put 2 or 3 fingers width on top of your eyebrows. Like you just go across from one side to the other. That's where the top of the T is, and then you go between your eyebrows down to your nose. That is the T-zone. Typically, combo-skinned people will only have an oily T-zone, and then your cheeks, your chin, sometimes, or the close to your hairline could be dry. So for me, I have combo skin. I have a very oily T-zone. A little bit of my cheek is actually oily, but then the sides of my face, like my jawline, my chin, they're very dry. They're very dry. So this is very unfortunate. The only thing you can do when you treat this kind of skin is you localize your skincare. So if you have really strong moisturizers, I usually only put that on my cheeks, my jaw, and my forehead, like the top of my forehead. And I'll put a thinner type of lotion on my T-zone instead. You just have to separate it, which sucks. You think you're combo too? Oh no. Oh no. But yeah. The other thing you can do is exfoliate your T-zone specifically, because that is where your oils will build up more than the rest of your face. And if you exfoliate dry skin a lot, it's just going to irritate it. So, yeah. So, one of the things with using normal skincare, like skincare that's marketed to normal skin types on combo skin, in a way, yeah, it's nice because then you can technically have something that is enough to moisturize but not be too moisturizey. On the other hand, I think I'm on 2 extremes. Using a normal skin moisturizer on my face will be not enough for my dry patches, but also too much for my oily ass T-zone, that I end up producing more oils and it starts clumping and it's gross. So I have to be... I'm the type that has to localize my skincare. Does it help if I... Here, I'll move this way. I hope you guys get to see a little bit more of that other bit that I wrote. If you guys want, I can take a screenshot of this without my body blocking the way so that you can refer back to it later. That should help, right? If that's helpful, I will do it. Is this a Google slide? Yes. I can take screenshot of something or send preview later. Yes. Oh, you did? Okay. Yeah, I'll send this out later then. It's okay. Yeah. I think exporting a copy might be more helpful, to be honest. I can put it in my lecture slide Google Doc folder thing. Mm-mm. Oh god, let me stretch my legs for a sec. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Any questions so far? Let me drink. I've been talking a lot. Well, let me stretch for a sec. Oh my god. I don't know if you heard that. That's windy. No? Okay. Moving on. Oh wait. I should add one more. That was a crack, yes. Wait, do the skin types mainly apply to the face? Yes. Yes. I will do a separate body care stream sometime. So, there is one more thing I wanted to add. I've mentioned this a few times already, but sensitive skin is what I have. My body will react to a lot of things because I have eczema. Eczema, however you want to pronounce it. So I can understand what having sensitive skin is like. Sensitive skin is basically an add-on to the skin type. So you can have dry, oily, normal, and combo, plus sensitive skin. Like you can have dry and sensitive skin, oily and sensitive skin, normal and sensitive skin, combination and sensitive skin. That all makes sense. You could even add on aging skin to that. It's totally normal to have that. But I figured I wouldn't add that on because these are like the typical 4 that most people see. So with sensitive skin as an add-on to whatever other problem you have, a lot of the time it's because it's reacting to things in the environment. For me, it's dust and strong chemical products. I will have itchy red spots and I will break out a fuck ton if I use the wrong thing. You can use natural stuff or you can just use very specific chemicals or acids that you know you won't react to. That is also good. It's very trial and error to know if you have sensitive skin or not, or like what products you can use that won't make you itch or break out or be red like reindeer. But I won't go into detail about any of the chemicals or acids this stream. I'm saving that for another one. Okay. Oh, this is the one that triggered me the most. Ooh la la, we finally made it. Boys, we finally made it. Oh, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this moment. Ooh la la. Hold on, let me... Okay. I was so triggered. I was so triggered earlier. I'm so glad I finally get to talk about this properly. Okay, I'll try not to go too into it. I swear, I'll be good. I won't be too triggered. I'll do my best. Okay. Please do not use hand soap as facial cleanser. Okay. I think we talked about this earlier, but the skin on your hands, your feet, your body is very different from your facial skin. Okay? There are chemicals in hand soaps that will burn your eyes and will cause permanent damage. So do not put it near your eyes. If you look at any hand soaps, they will say do not let it touch your eyes. That is on almost the back of every single label that I have seen personally. Okay. I guess like with the baby stuff, unless you use baby stuff, then okay. But I doubt any of you adults use baby stuff. So you have no excuse. Alright. Let me... There. Oh, I'm so triggered. So, please use the proper face care products. I am begging you. Okay? With cleansers. If you use the wrong cleanser, you will strip your skin of all the nice sebum and the good bacteria that keep your face healthy and protected from the environment. Okay? And it is necessary to have those things on your face so that, you know, throughout the day, you're protected. Okay? And if you don't have it, you're gonna have really shitty, dirty pores and aging skin. You're not gonna be plump anymore, which is kind of sad. Which means you're gonna have very saggy skin. Which is a nonna. A nonna. Okay? So don't do that. Don't do that. I talked about... let me see. Let me look at my notes for a sec. Is it here? Okay. I really don't want to have to keep talking about cleansers. But it's so important. Your face also has different acidity levels than your body, which is why pH balance is incredibly important. If you're using a really strong soap that you use on your hands, which is, you know, your hands are out there touching stuff. Like, say you go shopping at a mall, you touch a bunch of clothes, maybe you like buy a drink, you hold the escalator handle thingy, and then you use the soap that you use to wash all of that shit on your hands, on your face. You're basically like just drying your skin out of all the good stuff. I won't even get into oil cleansers and foam cleansers. There are, to put it short, oil soluble stuff and non-soluble stuff. Yeah, okay. It is overkill on your face, which is sad because you need stuff on your face to keep it healthy. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's move on. The moisturizer stuff. Lotions and creams are different. Okay, lotions and creams are different. There's about a 10 to 25% difference when it comes to facial stuff and body stuff. Your body is much thicker. The skin on your body is much thicker. So typically, a lot of the creams and moisturizers targeted for your body will have that 10 to 25% more acids than the stuff that's for your face. So when you put that up to 25% more acid on your face, you're burning it. And you could also harm your eyes, which is very not good. Also, when they're much thicker, they're like thicker consistencies, your skin doesn't absorb it as effectively and it will clog your pores because it just can't handle it. And when there's also that much acids, your skin may not have... Say you use the acids that you normally do when you see, oh, it's in this body thing, I can use that on my face. Typically, even though that acid you used in the past doesn't cause you any reactions, it might cause you a reaction when you use the body one because it's just got that much more acid in it. That 10 to 25% difference is enough to give you a reaction for the most part. Okay. I think a common one, especially for acne, like say you have back acne, is salicylic acid. Typically the back acne care ones have a much higher acidity than the ones for the face. Yeah. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, so there is a benefit to having a night and day different skincare routine. Typically with the daytime ones, some of them have SPF in it. Like some moisturizers do have SPF in it. That way it'll protect you from the UV rays, which is very well known to increase aging in your skin. And also potentially, it also does protect you from skin cancers. And they're good for makeup bases if you're into makeup. With the night moisturizers, a lot of them have very active ingredients. I won't go into what those are this stream. But They are basically really high in nutrients, and it's for like overnight repairing your skin. Like say you're out all day, you're in the sun, the overnight stuff for your face typically will be much stronger to heal it and calm your skin after all of that outdoor stuff, or like you just go about your day producing oils and everything. So there is a difference between night and day moisturizers. Sometimes there isn't. Like some people just use day and night stuff no matter what. Like they'll just do the single routine, and that's fine too. It really depends on your skin type and how much effort you'd like to put into it. If your skin doesn't like sunscreen, try find a moisturizer that has SPF in it because it'll be much milder. I know most people aim for like 50 SPF at least. Typically moisturizers will go for 30, and honestly, I would say it's more important that you have a little bit that works than something that makes your skin irritated, right? So get something that will work and has a tiny bit of SPF than nothing. That's my take on it, because I'm similar. My skin on my face also does not like SPF. Every time I put it on, it feels really gross. But then I found this one sunscreen that's more like a gel. I think it's from Biore, Biore. It's got like an accent on one of those letters, and it's like a water-based sunscreen. And when I put it on, it absorbs kind of quick, so I don't actually feel it, and it's great for my makeup, which is nice. So maybe that will help. But a little bit of sunscreen, any type of sun protection is better than nothing. So I think there's a saying in the skincare world: using sunscreen is already 60% of the skincare routine that you need. Sunscreen is that important. You don't need sunblock. That's for your body. Sunscreen is for your face. Again, there is a difference. Okay, there is a big difference. Okay. Let's see. There's I guess you can have this rule of thumb for the lotions versus cream thing. Dry people like creams because they are thicker. They will take a little bit more time to absorb, so your skin stays moisturized for longer. Oily people like lotions because they aren't as thick, they aren't as tacky, they absorb faster, and it just doesn't feel as sticky. So, okay. I think you've been looking in the wrong place. Okay. Here are the products that I say you absolutely need. There's only 4 things. You do not need much more than this. You can if you want, but this is the bare minimum that I recommend to everybody. Cleanser, because you want to be clean. Even if you don't go outside, throughout the day, your face will produce oils. Your skin will have dead skin on it. Your skin may have a little bit of sweat on it. And you probably touched your face throughout the day. Like, say you touch some other stuff around your house, and then you touch your face, and then there's stuff on it. Yeah, you would want to be clean. So, cleanser. And then for some people, exfoliation too. If you are the type that requires exfoliating, I would recommend once or twice per week. For oily skin, dry skin, max like once a week. Otherwise, you're gonna just strip your face of a lot of stuff. So, unless you're like really, really flaky, then maybe twice a week. If you have dry skin, also I would recommend wearing a face mask, like a moisturizing face mask, twice a week. I do it twice a week for myself, just because I like the feeling. But if you can find any moisturizing face mask, I would go for that. And then so after that, let me think. Yeah, after cleanser, you would need toner, because toner is this product that's very water-based. It restores your skin immediately after showering and cleansing it all of stuff. So, like it'll make it plumpy. They'll make it a little wet, and you pat your face with it so that it absorbs it, and your face is like being prepped for the moisturizer, basically. And after that, the moisturizer goes on. Just do not be crusty. No crusty. We don't want a crusty. No, 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 no. No crusty. At Off-Kai, I refuse to see any crusties. No crusty. When I used to felt acidic, is that normal? Yes. Some of them, yes. Should not be anymore, though, if it was a few years ago. That might be expired toner. Okay. So then, after moisturizer, if you're going out, or if you... Say you work at a desk. Okay, you work inside your home. Say you have a remote job like me, and you're working at a desk, and there's a window where the sun shines through. Yes, you still need sunscreen. Okay, I'm praying my skin doesn't flare up either. Honestly, yeah. Okay. Now, if it's nighttime, obviously you can forgo the sunscreen. Just do the 3. That is the bare minimum that I think is necessary. If you want to be fancier like me, you can add 2 things. Essence and serum. People do not know what the difference is between essence and serum. The biggest difference is that after toner, you use your essence because it contains little to no active ingredients. It's mostly just to heal your skin, nourish it, make it less red, make it feel nice and bouncy. That's what essence does. A serum, on the other hand, will target very, very specific concerns and has a much higher concentration of active ingredients because it targets those active, like those concerns you have. It can be things like acne or wrinkles, dark spots, your redness. Yeah, they're very specific. So, say you have like you're moisturizing and it's not enough, then I would use more essence to add some extra hydration in there. If you have acne like me, any serums to target acne, yes, use that. I'm the type that needs everything in this list, so because I have very, very combo type skin. Pain pickle. Very pain pickle. Yes, they are very different. It's very different. Yeah. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah. Okay. Let me catch up with chat. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit. Oily foods does induce acne, yes. Actually, sugars do too, just because hormones are a thing. I read that one. I'm scrolling quick. Danazol? Yeah, any steroid will make your skin dry. So what a lot of the steroids for acne does, it dries out your skin to make the cystic stuff crunch up and then go away. That's what the steroid does. And because typically acne, when say you got a whitehead or something, like a pimple, what happens if you don't poke it is that it dries up, it crusts over, and then it falls off. What steroid does is just speed up that process, so it's gonna feel extra dry. You just gotta keep moisturizing it. That's the only way. It's the same with my eczema. Like, a lot of the steroids that I used for... topical steroids I used for my eczema does the same thing. It tries to seal over wounds much faster, and it feels really dry. So, moisturize. Retinol? Retinol's a very specific acid. It's mostly just for people who have aging skin and want a higher turnover rate, so that, cell turnover rate for dead skin. That way they don't get as many wrinkles and stuff. It's very specific. I would say put it on before your moisturizer, because retinol will also dry out your skin a little bit. Okay. Last one. Last slide of the day. Okay. These are some brands that I will recommend people to start with. These are all very, I would say, budget friendly, except for the last one. Vaseline with hydrocortisone? Yep, that is very common. I used to do that. And then I started just putting lip masks on every night, and I never needed it again. No more hydrocortisone for me. Oh wait, hold on. Wire. Okay, so I wanted to go over these a little bit. You guys can look up these brands as I talk about them. It might give you a better idea of what it is I'm talking about. I didn't put any pictures just because I couldn't fit them all with all the products that I recommended. But I figured this would be a good starting point for all the people who don't really know what to do with the information that I've given. So, with CosRX, that's one of my favorite brands. I'm actually using, let me see, 2 of the products on this list. I've been using them since I was really like young. I would say when I was 15, I've been using it. The hyaluronic acid, it's the intensive cream one. It comes in this little tub thing, and then the cleanser. That one was really good for my acne. And I used the AHA BHA toner when I was 16 or so. Yeah. So the thing with CosRX is they're very much a very simplistic brand, minimalistic stuff. Their packaging also very minimalistic. It's kind of cute with the colors, but the text and stuff. If you guys are worried it's gonna look too feminine, none of these brands will have that issue. You'll never run into that issue of it looking like it's for females. Please don't fucking think that anyway in the first place. But I know some of you guys are very scared of skincare products, so I would say all of these brands are pretty good. If you're scared of it looking too feminine, do not worry about that. CosRX has very good daily stuff. If you had to use a product every single day, I would pick the CosRX stuff because they come in really big sizes for the cost that they're at. It's very budget friendly. The cream that I listed, the hyaluronic acid one, I've been using that for about a month and a half now, and I still have half a tub left. So it's very friendly for the budget from a wallet. Same with the cleanser. They're very big. You only need like a small amount to get it to foam up, so pretty good. Let's see. The Ordinary and the Inculist are very similar. I would say the Inculist is a little bit fancier than the Ordinary is, but the Inculist is better with just targeting specific things. These 2 brands are, I guess the Ordinary is more so for like the teenagers. The Inculist is for like, I would say 25-ish and up people. They have a lot of good stuff for people with wrinkles actually and fine lines. I've used everything on this list. If you think you have puffy eyes or like dark circles, you would definitely benefit from that eye cream. I definitely did. I use the retinol serum from time to time. I don't use it every day, but I do use it from time to time. It is nice. It's very nice. And the glycolic acid toner, that one's actually the Ordinary. The other 2 were the Inculist one, but the first one is the Ordinary. It came in this big ass bottle. I used it for 3 months. And it took forever for me to use up, but it was very nice. And I think that entire bottle was like $20. Yeah, it's very cheap for how big it was. It lasts a very long time. Then again, my face isn't so big, so I guess it depends on that too. It will increase your riz. It will, I promise. So yeah, budget friendly. The Inculist is a bit more expensive because the stuff they have is smaller, but more, I guess, like effective. Personally, I found the Ordinary to be not as effective as the Inculist stuff, but they're very similar. You can tell they're both black and white. Their packaging is also very similar. The Ordinary is more so serum and liquidy stuff. They don't have as much creams. The Inculist is more creamy stuff and tube stuff. So depends on what you want, really. And then the last one, this First Aid Beauty one, is for you people who have thick wallets. Oh man, I didn't... Yeah, okay. I didn't change the color. Damn it. That's gonna bother me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, First Aid Beauty stuff. I hope you can read that. It gets very expensive after a point. So I would be careful with my wallet on this one, but their creams are so nice. They're so nice. They're really good for sensitive skin, especially like skin like mine. So I would recommend that. Some of the things that are incredibly expensive are actually body stuff just because of their size. So don't let them number there scare you or anything. It's because it's for body stuff. Like some other products are for bodies, so not their face. So it will be more expensive. But I stand by that Ultra Repair Cream. It was really good for my dry patches. They finally went away when I started using that. The sunscreen is also pretty light. I think I used that for a summer, and I never broke out from it. And it was effective enough that I actually didn't tan very much in the summer on my face because I used it. And the vitamin C serum, I would say, is good for anyone that wants a brighter face. Personally, the issue with having vitamin C as a serum is if you use vitamin C, you would definitely need to use sunscreen because your skin becomes photosensitive when you use vitamin C on your face. So make sure you have sunscreen if you ever decide to add that into your skincare routine. It would be good for that. Yes, it would be good for that, June. I had very dry, blotchy skin around my jaw and my cheeks, so it will definitely help. I also had it on my neck, which was really weird, but yeah, it definitely helped a lot. So I'd recommend that if you'd like it. Get rid of blotchiness or patchiness. Yeah. Okay. I hope that was enough information. I didn't want to overwhelm everybody. That was about an hour of talking. Ooh, la la. Okay. Ta-da! I went through it. I did it. Ooh. Oh, I'm getting hot. I did it. Oh fuck yeah. Oh, I didn't think I'd get through it this fast. Fuck yeah. Gonna bookmark the VOD. Fuck yeah! I did it! Pachi. Remember those brands here? I can go back for you real quick if you want to take a screenshot. I'll also here. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can do this right now. Actually, no, I'll do it. I'll do it after stream because I don't want to do it now. I'll upload the slides into a Google Drive and I'll post it in the community tab for you guys. I'll do the same with the men's fashion one as well. Yeah, I'll upload these two slides into the same drive folder for all the sensei streams, the physiology ones. I'll just upload it to the same one. And I'll label them properly. So you guys can have access to it if you want. Hey, everything I listed was like $10. You're fine. You're fine. BG, I haven't used that brand in so long. Yes, you will. USD. I know most of my viewers are from the US, so I put everything in USD. I feel like at least when it comes to skincare, I personally would not spend more than $30 on a single product. Like that's out of my budget for me. So I would only buy things that are like 15, 20, 30. Like I'm good with that. I personally don't think I need to spend over $100 on a product, you know? I know there's some brands, like if you go into Sephora, you'll see some brands with really expensive price tags. And you know what? If you want to buy it, go for it. It goes on your face. You should have nice things for your face. But I'm also a sensitive person. Like my skin will break out when it comes to really rich products. So to be honest, just for my skin, having something that's more simple with less stuff in it is beneficial than something too rich. The most expensive thing? I would say it's the CosRX thing, the hyaluronic acid cream. That's probably the most expensive thing right now. I'm very basic. I try and be budget friendly when it comes to skincare. It's because I use a lot, right? Like I have a very I typically have a long skincare routine. I do the whole, like, in the morning, I'll cleanse my face, and I'll do the toner stuff. Then I'll put essence and serum, and then moisturizer and sunscreen. And then at night, after I finish showering, within 5 minutes, I put on a face mask, and then I let that sit for like 20 minutes, and then I'll go through toner, essence, serum, moisturizer, specifically night moisturizer, and then eep. I have a pretty long, actually no, my skincare routine isn't considered long compared to some people, but it's enough. I would say it's enough to keep my skin happy and not hate me. Let me think. It takes me like 2 minutes. If you don't count the mask, like once I take off my mask, I'll just pat everything in and then rub the remains on my body because I can. Or at least like my neck mostly, to be honest, because it's very close to my face. And then toner takes 30 seconds. Essence and serum takes 30 seconds each. And then moisturizer takes 20 seconds. I'm very quick with it. I just slap it on my face, go pat, and then let it be. I'm very simplistic. You're not that late, don't worry. Oh wait, I forgot. So if you want to know why things aren't working or are working, I think that was one of the questions from before. Give it 2 weeks to 3 weeks. Use a product for 2 to 3 weeks. Like, do not change. Like, if you have a very solid skincare routine already, give it 2 to 3 weeks and see if you have any difference. I would say if you're just starting out and you buy one product, give it 2 to 3 weeks. Like, use that for 2 to 3 weeks and be like, okay, I see a difference. It's working. I feel good. We can add this next thing in, and continue using both. If you see no effect or no change, or you don't think it's doing the thing you want it to do, then I would say you can use it less. But since you bought it, you might as well use it. But slowly add it in. Like, don't I know within a week you should start seeing some change, but give it 2 weeks just to make sure that it's consistent and you don't end up breaking out or whatever. Because hormones change over a month. So yeah, give it 2 to 3 weeks. I also would say if you're adding in products, be careful. I was gonna go over this in a different stream, but some acids just don't like other acids. So I would be careful. A key thing, glycolic acid and salicylic acid are kind of enemies in a way. So I'd be careful, especially if you have retinol. Retinol is, again, also another acid that's very... You should handle it with care. So yeah, I would just be careful. Yeah. Shaving? Well, I honestly don't think it should affect any of what I've laid out. Because, well, if anything, your hair will absorb some of the product that you use, which is kind of... I know a lot of guys use hair oils for their facial hair sometimes. But when you shave, you're kind of putting a blade really close to your skin, right? A lot of the time when that happens, your skin will have dead skin cells that come out along with the hair. You might not know it, but it does happen. So I would say moisturize plenty. I would say actually moisturize more after shaving. And anything soothing or calming for your skin afterwards would be beneficial, like aloe vera. That would help a lot. I know some people use aftershave, which is fine too. I just know personally that if I had to shave, I would go for something a little more like light instead of strong like aftershave. That's just again personal preference, I would say. Like for me when I shave my legs, I have like pretty thick hairs. So every time I shave, I actually use aloe vera right after. It helps prevent the ingrown hairs from coming back, and it keeps my skin not red. Yeah, that'd be good enough, honestly. It also depends on your hair type. Yeah, no alcohol. Yes. Ingrowns are such a pain. I have this little hook thing that I use to get them out on my legs. It does help, but the sad part is that ingrowns are in your skin and it makes a hole and I'm like, ah, shit. You don't like oily hands when you touch things? You should get oil-free moisturizers. There are definitely oil-free moisturizers that you can use, and it'll be much lighter than anything that does have oily stuff in it. If you can find oil-free things, I definitely would recommend that. Yeah. Also, you can be much lighter with it. Like, instead of just slapping it on all at once, if you go a little bit by little bit, like layer by layer, it will probably actually help your skin absorb it better, more efficiently than slapping it all on your face at once. So the reason why I say that too is because if you slap a really thick layer of moisturizer on your face, some of it is going to evaporate into the air and not get absorbed on your face, which is just a waste. So if you go little bit by little bit, it actually is better. You got many ingrowns? Yeah, I can probably do an entire stream on hair care, honestly. That would have to wait. I think I have a backlog of other stuff I need to do. We still have more fashion stuff and makeup stuff. I think a makeup stream would be really helpful for some of you. Just with like not being intimidated by going into a Sephora. I know a lot of people get really scared by it. Like, if you want to buy a present for your mom, your siblings, or something. I would definitely help. I'd like to help with that. Hi, Luigi! Hello, wait, the meet and greet, Luigi! She can only grow so fast. Yes, I will be the self-help VTuber. I will be. Friend dragging me along. Ah. You can't care about because I want to make it, but so what? Just wear it. Just wear makeup. Just do it. Also, I have I have an uncle. He's actually just 1 year older than me. He's so good at makeup. I am very jealous. He's very loud and proud about his proficiency with makeup, and it's so good. He does it in a way where it's like you don't realize he's wearing makeup until you really look at it. And I'm like, whoa. Because that means he does his skin prep properly, got nice base on. His eye makeup isn't too out there. Like, it's just for an extra little boost of confidence, you know? That's what I like doing my makeup for. And I'm like, I squint sometimes when I look at him and I'm like, did you wear foundation today? And he'd be like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. You know? He's really good at what he does. He's the kind of person that basically lives at Sephora and buys everything that's over $100. I hope everyone here has nice smooth skin. I really do. Guys who do makeup are very best. I agree. I wish more guys did makeup, because guys can look good in makeup, you know? If you've seen any movie actors, they're probably wearing makeup. It can get very expensive. I think after this stream, I'm gonna plan a makeup one. A very basic, but still a makeup one. Very simple makeup. That way you guys can at least differentiate the different products that are out there. And you won't be confused as to what is what, you know? It is fun to learn, even if you don't end up using it for yourself. I would hope that it's still interesting, like it's something new. And if you ever do get dragged into a Sephora and you're asked what color looks nice, or like, do you know, pick an eyeliner for me. Like at the very least, you would know what it was for, or like what you're picking out for somebody. You know, I think that would be a lifestyle skill. Yeah, I think even when I was growing up in the 2000s, that's what I thought. But like a lot of Barbie dolls were catered towards women, right? And I would hope that, you know, in the future that it won't be that way. I even think now it's a lot better, but in general, I just hope that makeup and skincare would be more widely accepted. I am going to convert all my guy friends into doing skincare. I've already made my dad start doing skincare. My dad has a whole entire set now from Innisfree. Innisfree is also one of those brands that I think is good for everybody. It's very simple stuff. Their green tea line, very good. Very good. Does it make calloused hands? Yes, that's why hand cream exists. The hand skin is very different. Okay, your hands do a lot of stuff in a day. It's more prone to being dry and cracked. So hand cream is very thick, and it will do a lot more nourishment. It does not belong on the face. Do not put it on your face. You just found out you were fucking up your hair. Oh dear. We're gonna do a hair stream one day. I promise. Okay. We're gonna do a hair stream. Hi, Miel! Hello! How are you? Yeah, you that would take some time. That would take a long time. I hope the skincare stuff today in general did help everybody though. No, don't worry about it. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I honestly love talking about skincare, but I don't want to overwhelm everybody. I would hope you guys can come back to this stream and look back and be like, oh yes. You need the tips? It's a very basic stream, Miel. I'll give you more intense stuff if you ever want, I promise. Although I would say, check out the first two brands. Yeah, first two brands are very popular. Yes. Okay, first two brands, do look at those. The reason why I say that especially, okay, is because they're very easy to understand to look at. Like their products state this is for this kind of skin, or if you have this kind of concern, it's for this product, it's for this concern. It's very easy. So do look at that. Yeah. Okay. This is necessary. This is extra. Okay. I think this is self-explanatory now. I'll definitely send this out to you guys when I get the time. Definitely after stream I'll post this. I just don't wanna do it right now. I personally use skincare after I shower. With the cleanser, I can get a bit lazy with it. I actually have two cleansers. One for my morning and one for my shower time. Because I don't want to drag the cleanser in and out of my shower. So I do my cleansing in the shower. So I don't have to like dunk my head towards the sink and wash my face that way. I just do it in the shower. Also, when you wash your face, don't use hot water. I know people say hot water would cleanse your pores and stuff, or like open your pores, but it can be kind of bad. So it'll dry out your skin if you use really hot water. So I recommend just using like lukewarm water, or even cold water if you want to shrink your pores. It's why skincare fridges exist. I put my face masks inside a skincare fridge because it keeps it cold. And when I use it, it shrinks my pores. Very nice. Yes, if you look up on Amazon skincare fridge, there's quite a lot. Cool, cool water is better for shaving because it makes your skin like your hairs tend to cut better. Ayo. Skincare fridges are cute. I put stickers on mine. Don't want to wait for the hot water? I see, I see. I see, I see. Yes, I really hope that this lecture question mark helped. I tried to keep it short though. I really didn't want to make it too long. The next stream I do, it will definitely cover more of the acids though. Okay, let me. Now I can close everything all down. Okay. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oops. Oh no. Look, where is it? There it is. Okay, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, good. I really hope you guys all learned something. Skin boss? What do you mean? Not skin boss. Well, kinda. I will try. Skin guru. Skin guru. I wanna help you guys all with your skincare problems. I think we could probably do this next week. The consultation type of stream. I was hoping we could do that next week if you guys are open to it. Yeah. Part 2. I'm thinking well, next week I already have a collab. I'm planning on doing Pokemon Snap collab, Genshin, chatting stream. Yeah, maybe we can do it. I think we can do it. I'll do a part 2. It just takes some time for me to really think of like this is what this stream is gonna be about. So I wanna be careful. Okay, I'll give you guys some time then. Okay, we can do it next month instead. Yeah. It's only the middle of the month now, so there's definitely time. Yeah. Skincare. I will do skincare. I gotta do my skincare routine. I still haven't done mine. Yes, you do have a VOD to watch. Although the actual lesson portion is not that long. It's only an hour. Yeah. You're welcome, Dread. I would really hope that this particular stream helps out some people. I'm still hung up on this. A little bit upset about it that some people think skincare is for women only. It triggers me so bad. But skincare really is for everybody. I know some people are just lazy and don't want to do it. Some people have like just naturally nice skin and don't need to do it as much. But even so, like I guess just personally, after having so many skin issues growing up, skincare has always really been important to me. And because I care about the tenchis, I would hope that you guys care for your skin too. So please use the right things on your face. Please don't use hand soap on your face. If there's anything to take away from this stream, do not use hand soap on your face or shampoo on your face. Use actual cleanser for your face and cleanser for your face only. Oh, DJ, thank you for becoming a tenchi. Yes. I do appreciate my skin more than average. I'm still on medication for my eczema, and the trial for it should be ending next week, which I'm a little bit scared about. I'm worried that my eczema is going to flare up again, and I'm gonna be bedridden again. I'm crossing my fingers that it doesn't happen, but I will do my best. I'm gonna try and care for my skin, regardless of what happens. I hope it doesn't too. If it does, then I might have to take a break for a little while to make sure it gets back on track. But we'll see. We'll see. You got red and A? Oh, nice! That stuff is strong. Use it wisely. It's also expensive. Do not use your 5-in-1 products. Fuck no. Did everything I say not get to you? Oy vey. Oy vey. No all-in-ones, please. I refuse to see anything in one. No, no, no. Just 1-in-1, okay? 1-in-1. You use one product for one thing. Oy vey. May boost confidence or any regard to have better skin. Exactly! I know, like... some people... at least some of the Tenchis... you guys want it to glow up or just look nice before off-kai? I hope that even regardless, after off-kai, you guys still keep taking care of yourselves. Oh, I got rated, what? Oh, Lifu! Lifu! How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. Raiders, welcome, welcome. Mite, mite, miya da yo. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Miya da yo. Miya da yo. Miya da yo, miya da yo. Mite, mite, miya da yo. matahama into the tene, Mino Mieko. Hello, hello. I hope you had a nice stream. I was just about to end my stream, dang it. On my butt. I've been sitting for a while. Been cramping. Pain. I'm okay. I'm okay. Swear I'm okay. I'm gonna have a cookie. If only the world was beautiful like me. Cleansers are important. You know what? If we had to narrow down even the 4 products that I said you needed, I would say use cleanser and moisturizer that has SPF in it. Just those 2. If you really only had to pick 2, that'd be it. Yes, cookie. Yeah, yeah. Like, toner might not be for some of you. I would say it's best to have it still just because it preps your skin to be moisturized. But, again, personal preference, right? I offer cookie. I offer cookie. It does, but it doesn't work as well, I would say. Like, because when you go to the ocean, it wipes off, and the sun is a lot stronger. So I would actually go for something much stronger. Or if you're willing to reapply multiple times, then yeah, it should be okay. Hello, Lifun. I hope you're doing well. Hi. You just missed my skincare stream. It is very deadly. The sun is very big, very strong. UV rays are dangerous. You ever see, like... Okay, this is very stereotypical of me to say, but there are some Asian grandparents, or some Asian parents, who you'll see driving a car. They'll have the visor on, and gloves, and sleeves that you can pull off while driving, and like a mask around their face to block the sun. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. I don't want to be that person, but I also understand it. The sun is vitamin D, but it's also sometimes too much. Ah, next time, Lifu, next time. I will big brain for you next time. And I get to see him. It was such a fun stream, though. I'll definitely do more of these. I didn't realize how fun it was to do these. It does take quite a bit of planning, but I like it. I like it. I have a tint on my windows, and it does help, actually. but it's better in the back seat because the tint is stronger in the back seat. Does the 5% bleach bath help my eczema? It used to, but then my skin kind of got used to it and then it stopped helping and the infections I had spread. So it doesn't really help anymore. But doing salt baths actually do help. The Epsom salts, they do help. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'll definitely give it some time, maybe like a month before I do the consultation type thing. I'll what's it called? I'll send out like a post, a community post about it, so that you guys can check that out and send in your concerns to me. I'm wondering how to go about it, whether I should do it through marshmallows or if I should do it through like a Google form or something. Yeah, it's really up to you guys. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, my tummy hurts. I'm cramping. Like, real bad. Ah. Google form? Okay. Oh, the only thing you gotta do is you type in your message in the box and then there should be a pink square with some white words in it. That's the send button. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Yeah, my tummy kinda hurt though. We should play Pal World next week. We should play Pal World next week. I wanna play Pal World. You did? I think I'll stream it next week. Oh, Sarah, thank you for becoming a Tangy. You're on the fence about it? Well, I have a dear friend of mine that is streaming it right now who goes by Cozy Chew. Pokemon with guns, let's go, baby! Fuck yeah, I want a Pokemon with guns. I really want a Pokemon with guns. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, got the cramps. Oh god, fuck. Doing so well before. I'm okay. I just felt the blood leave my brain, and that was a very strange feeling. Okay, I'm gonna go raid Cozy before this gets bad. Oh god. I'm gonna go lie down. I think I need to lie down. Okay. For all of you who bookmarked the stream, I will probably add some timestamps in. So you can wait for those if you want. I'll make a post about it if I ever do. I do want to make some timestamps at the bottom and pin them. So that you guys can scroll through a little easier. Yeah. And you can... I would say if you have any questions about any of the products or stuff, the skin type things, you can, I would say, save it and ask me when I bring out that Google form thing for the consultations. Okay? Yeah. Or if anything, I'll probably be in Discord. You can ask me in Discord. Okay. I will go and lie down. You guys have a fun time with Cozy. I'ma chill. Oh, the timestamps will probably be out either tomorrow or tonight. And I'll upload the PowerPoint as well to the Google Drive for you guys. So yeah. Okay. You can wait for those. Mia raid time. I'm gonna make sure this is sent to Cozy. Okay. She streamed 5 hours ago. Oh my gosh, she's still going. Okay, anyway. Let's start. Let's go. I'm gonna go say hi to Cozy. Cozy Chew. We're gonna play Pal World next week. Fucking bet. Okay. Is this good? Yes. Okay. I'ma go. Mirror time. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. 今日来てくれてありがとう。もう見えないね。I'll see you guys tomorrow for Genshin in the afternoon. Okay? Okay. Afternoon Genshin tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye bye. もう見えないね。バイバイ。バイバイ。バイバイ。